Hey guys, and welcome back to Jurassic Collectibles. Today we're going to be taking a look at this fantastic piece. It's a 1-to-1 Raptor Bust. Now this is constructed from resin pieces and was made by my model maker friend from Mexico. Here was his original design, and it looked much closer to the Raptor that we see in Jurassic Park 3. Now I asked for my commission to have mine modified to match the Raptor that we see in the first Jurassic Park film. And here you can see it being built and the final paint job in the workshop. So getting a closer look at this thing, it's a fantastic sculpt that's really faithful to what we see in the first Jurassic Park film. It's been painted using an airbrush, really carefully and lovingly, and then a clear coat has been applied to give it that sort of wet reptilian sheen. Something that may not come over in this video is the sheer scale of this piece. It measures nearly 2 feet long, and it really does dominate the room wherever you put it. It is a formidable looking model, and that's really great because it's a real character piece. Now unfortunately, due to poor shipping from Mexico, this one got damaged in transit, and as you can see, I've had to patch up a hole on the lower part of the neck there using some car body filler, and I've also sculpted in some scales. Now unfortunately the tongue came dislodged in transit and knocked out many of the teeth. You can see some of the damage there of the inner mouth. So I've started a restoration job already, and here's the tongue, and here's the damaged areas where you can see some of the paint has been knocked off by the collision with the teeth. And then here's a box of all the teeth, and I've been going through the process of labeling each of these teeth and matching them to their sockets. And fortunately all of the teeth were inside the packaging and there's not one missing. Now some of the teeth were shattered in the process and needed re-tipping, so I made a note of which ones needed re-tipping and bought some 2-part putty that hardens called milliput, and you can see here is an example of a re-tipped tooth. So I've had to do that with a lot of them. So here's the acrylic paints I'll be using for the tongue and other areas for touch-ups, and I've got some clear coat and a satin coat as well. I'll also be making use of an airbrush, which will ensure that I get the right amount of blending on the neck area there. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed today's look at the Raptor 1-to-1 bust. I'll try and keep you updated on the progress as it comes along. Maybe do a video when I'm painting the tongue and the teeth. Then the tongue will need gluing in, and then each of the teeth will need attaching before finally painting that area where I've done the neck repair. I think it's a fantastic piece and it looks amazing as it is, so it'll be really nice to complete this and get her finished. As always, rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.